Yeah, so anyway, so it's kind of amazing is some of the conditions that people will live uh, in these particular areas. The houses fall in disarray, and people will continue to reside in them, to live in them, and it becomes their standard over time, especially as generations flip over. But anyways, I'm gonna get my feet wet in this particular market because I really can't afford to jump into a market where homes are 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, and I don't want to start off in that market anyway. Starting off on the ground floor is where I can make all my mistakes, which I will do my best to keep to a minimum, make all my mistakes and keep and learn and invest. And by the time I do get to the 50, 60, 70,000, $100,000 market, I'll be well saturated into the real estate market. But this particular market here, the buy and hold, rent or lease, and property manage, meticulously property manage, not be an overlord or not be a micromanager, but manage it like a complex, like any apartment complex would, not a slumlord, but a property management system that I would do myself, from the landscaping, from the snow plowing, from the maintenance. Just kind of have to be hands-on. You see a lot of these real estate videos and things like that, and a lot of videos are how can you get into real estate, get rich, and not have to do anything, do any work. And we all know that it's a lot of work regardless. But when you're starting off on this level, it requires that you keep your hands on the handlebars at all stages, and you want to protect your investment. Um, I really particularly don't like the the landlord business, if you will, but this is a market where uh, you would have to, because these aren't people who have the best credit or anything like that. Um, but you definitely can make some money in this area because there is money here. There's a lot of money here, and property is property. Real estate is real estate. There's always some money to be had in the real estate, no matter what level you're on. So, again, I think I was saying in the previous video, this particular area is kind of like the welfare, the working poor, the beginning beginning level of the middle class. There's a mixed multitude in this area. A lot of people have been in this area a very long time, so it's got a established culture, and not everybody here are criminals. Not everybody here are involved in all the riffraff and things like that. You still have city services and all that good stuff. What it needs is investors. And as you can see, when you look at these old neighborhoods and you look at these city blocks, you had investors that started all this and built all this. You need investors to come in and take advantage of the opportunities. Anyways, there'll be more videos to come. Um, and I'll let you know how this particular house that I just purchased is not going to be something that I'm going to be working on right away because I have some trips coming up. But I am going to be doing some purchasing regularly, and I'll take you guys along on those purchases like the ones we see across the street. And these would just become projects for me and my team to be my personal crew to be able to get our feet wet into the real estate game. We're all novices. We're all just laymen's and looking for opportunities to make some money in real estate.